Southern Railfan is the place for amazing videos of all types of trains. Southern Railfan, subscribe today.
Okie dokie, last kind of a layout video that I posted was on about buying lots of trains and equipment and breaking those down, reselling them, keep what you want to out of it. Good way to save money. Well, I contacted a guy yesterday, late yesterday, about a lot, and usually what I do is I'll put, hey, I'd like to talk to you about the lot that you've got or something. But for some reason, the first message I sent this guy was, I'd like to buy your lot. And I don't want to be one of those people that say, I want to buy your lot, and then, start asking questions and then say, I don't want it. So I'm on the hook for this thing. It's $150, which is not too awful bad, but it's about an hour and 15 minutes or so south. So gas, add another $15. I'm at 165, and I haven't even looked at it. No idea what's in it. But I'm not going to be that guy. I'm going to go get it, and if I lose out, it's my fault. So it's pretty early in the morning. It's raining right now, but it's supposed to clear off, maybe get a little overcast or whatever, but I'm an early riser, so I'm going to hang around here in the shop for just a little bit, and then we're heading south. Okie dokie, we're on the road, leaving out of McDowell County into Rutherford County, heading towards South Carolina to pick up the lot. Not to make you sick with this video shaking around, but right here we're just into Rutherford County, so right up here on the left, this little road that cuts off to the left here goes over to the thermal siding on Box Creek, and that's the next siding below my house where CSX will pass one another sometimes. So that's how close it is to the house there. We'll get up here in a little bit and I'll pan over. Well, with the trees and stuff now, you really can't see the siding, but and I'm not sure what you're looking at because I'm got my wheel and my eyes tied to the road, obviously. Okie doke, well, it just reminds me, I didn't even stop to get money. So I'll have to stop at the ATM down here in Rutherford. So, okie doke, talk to you guys in a little bit. Okie dokie, I have no idea what's in this lot. I had to go inside the filling station to make change, and when I came back out, he had it all loaded. But that is always a good sign. If they've got model railroad magazines and some train books, at least they took the time to educate themselves on model train stuff. So you hope they didn't buy any junk. And these pieces of wood will go over here in the I don't love you pile, because I won't be using those for anything. And there's not a whole lot of boxes. There's some in the back seat, so it's not looking real promising. But if I don't get my money back, there's nobody to blame but me. I'm going to get this wood out, and then we'll start looking. Okay, got all the wood out of the way, and I was going to try to go through box by box out here. We could kind of go through it together, but it's looking like it's going to storm again, so I'll just take out a little bit at a time. See what's in here. Just some track base. I guess he took all the track out of that to use on the layout. But that box is a good sign. Hopefully that Atlas stuff will be in the box. We'll lay that there. And here we've got track. And well, hey, is that a DCC system? Boy, that would be nice if it's the Zephyr. Yep, cool. Well, that makes a big difference right there. Let me lay this over here. Alright, we know this is the magazines and a couple of railroad books. And here we've got some tractor and trailers, some trees. Alright, got some scenery stuff in there. This is all cork roadbed. Not very exciting. That box there looks like it's, well, no, I thought it was all cork. Oh, look at this. Well, that is real good. Got some rolling stock. There's at least maybe 25 or 30 pieces of rolling stock in there. Oh, it says 1 ounce. Thought it was like $1. Well, that's good. All right, let me set the camera down. Oh, let's look right here. See some more. Looks like rolling stock. We'll move this Helgen box. Yep, there's some more rolling stock. Alrighty. Okie doke, well, I think it's gonna storm. Let me move these into the shop, and then we'll move them in one box at a time into the office and look through them in the air conditioning. Well, here it is in the train building. Pretty decent sized lot. I did cheat a little bit, and that DCS 51 is actually in that box. So that is super duper good. So let's start with that box right there. Like I say, I just kind of peeked inside. And it is in there, the Zephyr. Got the plug and everything with it. Got some writing on the front of it, but I shouldn't affect what's in it. Hope I don't make you sick moving things around all over the place. Is that what I've got? I think I've got a 52. I don't know what the difference is. Yeah, DCS 52. I'll have to look and see what the difference is to kind of get an idea about what the price would be on that. Alrighty, let's keep on digging in this box. That is a big old piece of dry foam. That over there. And the rest of that is some just kind of plain Jane track. Set that down here and go see what's in this. As you can tell, haven't done a whole lot of open box stuff. Oh, that's what we looked at in the car. This is the tractor and trailers. Looks like there's a fire truck there. Some of those might be a little bit out of scale, but nice little house. A little building, rather. Cool. Okay, get that to stay back on there. We'll put that over here on the track box. Ooh, looky. Oh, I don't think they're going to be in there because that's pretty light. I picked that up with one hand. So maybe the boxes will have what's inside them in one of these other boxes. So let's set all these boxes out. Atlas, covered hopper, chassis. Hope that's in there. There's some more Digitrack stuff. Hey, here's a Paragon 2 Broadway Limited EMD NW2 Rock Island. Empty box, but like I say, we're hoping this stuff will be in one of these other boxes. Roadway Ford C tractor. Wedge trailer. Shell Oil Company tanker car. Bachmann gondola. Gondola. There's another Ford C tractor. Hope those are in there. Those are cool. Chassis system caboose. I could have put this thing up here backwards. Shell tanker car. Southern SW7. Maybe that's in there. We have Grand Canyon single door box car. And Gulf Mobile, Ohio box car. This is, I have no idea what that would be. And this is a Digitrax UT4 LocoNet utility throttle. Oh, that's right here. So let's get this to cooperate. And put that back in there. And we'll set it over to the side with our other Digitrax stuff. We'll set it down there for the time being. That's EMD F9 diesel. And this is, that'd be nice if it had the GG1. Hey, it looks like it's got parts of it anyway. So there's a part box for GG1. There's some other part stuff there. So, all right, I'm gonna cut it off a minute till we get some of these boxes sorted out. Alrighty, next box, we've got switches. Pretty sure there's not any switches in that boost thing. Oh, it's a Caboose Hobbies throws for switches. Alright, we'll put that there. Okay, here's a Bachmann Spectrum Doodlebug. And that feels like it may be in there. Sweet. That looks like it's in really good condition. All right. Put that back together. Set that back over here. See what else is in there. Got some plans for a building. This is a box of X-Acto knives, nails, and that kind of thing. Some more paperwork. This is a Roto wheel cleaner by Woodland Scenics, and it appears to have never been opened. Cool. We have, whatever that would be, and it is, he's used pennies to make weights That's a good idea. Cheap way, I guess. So that's that. That's some rail joiners. Looks like he's built a homemade cradle to work on locomotives. Alrighty. You get deposited there. Alrighty, here we go. Now we're getting into some juicy. This is, obviously he's marked it with rolling stock. So what do we have? Let me clear out a place to set these. Shell. Tanker. An undecorated boxcar. Rock Island Bachman. Another tank car. Shell Chemical. There's metal wheels and KD couplers. I bet that goes in one of the Athearn boxes. Yep, right there. Set it back over there with its box. Here's another Shell Chemical and another matching box. Good deal. We're doing good with that so far. Mobile. Seal train. That is a nice car. RBMX. Thought I had a box for that. Do I? Yes, right there. That is an Atlas. So we got 3 boxes, 3 cars so far. And then we have the ATSF, Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe. That I think we have a box for. Yes, the Grand Canyon. That is another one of the Athearns. Alrighty, let me keep digging through here and I'll set all these up here before we, and I know we had a box for this because I was hoping we would. This is the chassis. I just knocked the coupler and box off of it, but that is that, goes with that Atlas box there. Hoping the couplers, I know I knocked one coupler off when I just picked it up, but hopefully that'll go there. And a bunch of little coal cars that has metal wheels and couplers. I'll try to match it up with something. Get all these dug out. There's a Gulf Mobile in Ohio. Yep, we got another Athearn box for it. Sears, that's an old one. We've got some more coal cars, some Gons. That is a nice weighted with metal wheels on it too. So knuckle couplers. Let's keep looking through over here. Sorry for not having the camera pointed in the right direction. Ooh, Clinchfield. Sweet. We'll put that right there. Erie. What have we here? What have we here? Florida East Coast. Well, we've got into a nice little box of freight cars for sure. Oh my gosh. Southern. Love it. Put you there. Montour. That's another nice car with metal wheels and couplers. These bizarre weights in these little bags are laying everywhere. Here's another nice little 34 footer with knuckle couplers and metal wheels. Little Virginia, but that's a little Taco. Nope, it's got the old, that might be, can't even think of it right now. That's a British car. And then, ooh, here's a nice flat car. Put you over there. Alrighty, what's this? Oh, another nice Southern. That's cool. Alrighty, these down here are Burlington. That's a Bachmann. Good shape though. Alright, that turned out well. I think we're gonna do alright. My $150 debt to this is going pretty quick. All right, let's get this other, let's see what's in here. And that is just some trees and a flat car. There's another box of freight cars and some engines. Look at that. That is nice. That's probably either a Athearn ready to roll or an Atlas, or that's a quality car right there. That is nice. Here's another, ooh, NS. Sweet. Yeah, I think we're gonna do all right. I do. Move this in here. We'll go through this box and then I'll maybe have the parts thing right there. Oh, here's a Pepsi Cola worth all of $3. I don't know when, but not recent. Put you there. And there's some locomotives. Let's keep going with the car. Here's another parts box car. Another parts there. Some more parts. A lot of stuff missing trucks. There's another nice Bachmann coal car. These, I don't know if these are exact ones, but a long time ago, about the time of the merger, Bachmann put out a Norfolk and Western coal train and a Southern coal train. There's another undecorated box car. We'll put you over there. They were pretty cool, and they had similar coal cars with them. I don't know if those are exact runs. There's another nice flat car. He's used about everything to add weight. This is a nice car. Not sure who that's made by. That is an Atlas. There's another one of those oddball weights put on it. This is an Atlas. All right, let's go ahead and lay these locomotives up. There's that Southern Athearn. Put you up here. Here is that might be an Atlas too. Let's see what it says on it. I think it is an Atlas. SD9. I think that's what that is. Here's probably a Tyco or AHM. It looks like maybe an SW1. This is an Atlas. That's probably what was in that Train Man Atlas set there, was probably this and those grain cars. That one's a Kansas City Southern. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off and then we'll keep looking. Okay, what I'm gonna do is divide this into 2 videos. This is what's left. There's the magazines and a couple of books. There is some track, some switches in there, but looks like they need some repair. I'll look at those a little closer. This is scenery stuff. There is this big engine facility building, and there is a KFC down underneath that, which is pretty cool. This is another tote with some miscellaneous building items in it. And this green one that you've seen in the floor also has some buildings and scenery type stuff and some elevator things. Not elevators, but the things that raise track up, whatever those things are called. But we have one box left and it has the word engines on it. So let me see if I can set this here without making you guys sick or breaking anything. Well, looks like, hey, there is the cabs that goes from this roadway here, goes on that one. Roadway, cab and chassis. Here is, cab and trailer. And here is the Old Dominion. I think that's what that is. Or Mason-Dixon, that's what it is. That goes with that. Cool. All right. Here is, let me move this around because I've got some stuff setting where it shouldn't be setting. Here is the NW2. That is the Broadway Limited that goes in that box. So if that one runs and everything's okay with it, that could very well almost pay for the lot itself. Sweet. All right, we have an old it's Mantua Tyco. It's got a little burn hole in the top of it. Must have got hot. Put that over there. That's another Tyco. This is either a Bachmann or a Tyco. Bachmann. This scenery stuff. Let's look at it real quick. This is, steel plates for grade crossings. Woodland Scenics. I'll put that with the Woodland Scenic item over there that we got. The wheel cleaner. This is going to be another Bachmann or maybe an early Lifelike. Let's get this one first. Now that's a GP40X, and that's probably going to be an Athearn ready to roll. It's missing some handrails, but we may be able to find them in all this other stuff. This is another Bachmann. And another Bachmann. There's 2 more cars. We've got some more pennies in there maybe. Nope, we got marbles. And here's another freight car. Those are old Tycos. All right, so that's pretty cool. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jet now on this video because it's getting close to 30 minutes probably. And I'll straighten out all this plethora of stuff that come from this lot. And then we'll start figuring what locomotives run and start looking up some prices to see, did we make a profit? Are we going to be able to keep anything for free? Or ultimately, are we going to be able to keep some cool stuff and make a profit? Let's see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on episode 2.